Hi, everyone. My name is Gloria Olatunji, and I started a recruiting group, which I started when I found John's program on YouTube. I stumbled into it. I was looking for something else. So actually, Bud Glow Recruiting Group. Bud Glow, it actually stands for my husband's middle name and my name. So we put that Bud in, so we help businesses bud and glow. That's what it is. And so I heard about it in May. And so I started the recruiting business, did the training, and in 60 days, I got my first sale signed offer, from one of my candidates for $50,000, just like, you said. And it's been really great. I love it. And I look forward to more. I do have a lot in my pipeline. And sometimes the people take a long time to sign, but I'm really happy, that has gone very well. And also the way I pitch it now, I have them pay me 50% up front. That's how I do it now. I don't wait 30 days. I have them as soon as they start working, they give me 50% up front, and then the other one 30 days after.
I love it. Right. Well, let's pause for a minute, or if I can go back. So $50,000. I want to make sure people heard that. So, so who was this person? Obviously, it's a high-level candidate. So
it's a dentist. Can you give him... It's a dentist with a lot of years of experience, a lot of years. So you can't compare that with somebody who is just starting. So they consider their experience. They consider everything that they've done.
Right. Because I think you told me the dentist, I think on target earning was over 300, right? And then your fee was a flat fee you negotiate for $50,000. And from the start of your recruiting business or start of the program to $50,000, how much time did that take you roughly?
60 days. Some people don't make that in a year, right?
A
year's salary. Like when people are just starting, sometimes, just to have that in 60 days. And you know what? That has made me go, whoa, if I can just have 10 clients, you know how you do it? If I have 10 candidates that I can place, for 50,000, oh, wow. Or if I can get 100 candidates, especially with the automation tool, that you guys teach us about, where you can expand, you can reach people all over the world, and you just keep going. And I like to, this is what I do. Wayne Gretzky, we all know Wayne Gretzky, very popular in hockey, and there's something that he said, that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I want to take the shots. I'm not going to stick with just one. 100% of the shots, but you take it doesn't go in, that's okay, but you keep going. So I'm really looking forward to having a lot of them, a lot. This is August. I want to make $1 million before this year is over.
You're on a very fast start. Well, speaking of automation, maybe you can share with people kind of your experience going into using the tools, because you mentioned you didn't have a formal recruiting background, right? And you have lots of high level corporate experience, but what was it like using the automations? Especially, I think you came at a really perfect time, because when you came on, we had just launched the 3.0 version of the Recruiting Accelerator program. So so tell people about the 3.0 version, the video AI strategies.
Yes, so the Recruiting 3.0 is really technology, and I love the Doppler video part of it, the Doppler, where you have one video and then you use your voice, and your voice, you put people's names and it just automatically puts their names. And so you can do 100 videos at a time, and you can send to 5,000 people at a time because of the AI technology, and all that. And people who I couldn't reach, I was just using regular email, regular LinkedIn to reach them, and I couldn't reach them. But once you guys started with the Doppler, you trained us. A lot of the clients that just put my email on, you just know that they don't want to touch your email. But as soon as I send the video, it has really opened doors for me. It has opened doors. People who didn't want to, read my email, they were reading the email. They saw the video, read, my email, and responded to me. It was really a game changer for me. And
Right. I think it's well, obviously, I mean, you have a great personality, beautiful background, you have a lot of experience just and a lot of confidence too. But either way, even when people who don't have that, like video outperforms written messages
yes,
because
it does. Yes,
if you send even a really well written written message, you have to
yes,
compete against like the thousands of other messages that they get every single week. But when you send a customized and personalized video,
yes, very
people
customized.
notice, right?
They notice, they notice. Yeah, like you said, the background is great, but I just love that part where you taught us well. You trained us what to say. Very short video, 35 seconds, 25 seconds, 42 seconds. So it's not too long, and then they listen to what you're saying, and it really did it for me. To me, the video is the one that has really opened the doors,
Yes.
for my business to grow, for people to listen to what I have to say, and things like that. Yep, that's
Right.
it.
Well, you even had a funny story you shared with me before we recorded, where you said even people who don't use recruiters responded well, right? What was
Oh
that?
yeah, yes, people who don't use recruiters. So I had this person, I had tried about 5 of them in that particular office, and different people with emails, but he was one of the first that I sent the video to. Actually, I think he was the first one. As soon as he saw my video, he said to me, "Oh my goodness, usually we don't use external recruiters, but I love the work that you put into your creativity and the video. And I wanted to tell you that, great job, but I wish you success." But that video made him to open it up. But the salesperson in me was like, you open the video, you like the video, I'm not going to let you go. So,
Yeah.
I picked him and I offered him, give him like strategies like try us first. You don't have to do this, you don't have to, pay or whatever. But at the end of the day, we were able to, finagle everything, had a flat fee, and that also led to speaking to, his boss, and his boss is like opening doors and, things like that. Yeah, for us.
Yeah,
So
well, yeah. I think it's great that I think you kind of did something really well, which is show that like everything in business in recruiting is negotiable, right? Like even though it's earlier, you said now you switch from a contingency where they only pay after they hire, which you've done with that 50K. Now you're like, well, let's ask for half upfront, which is more of a retainer model. So now you're
yes,
doing both contingency and retainer, and not just individual clients, because the thing is like I think a lot of people they don't really think about it, but anytime they reach out to a hiring manager, it's not just for one location, one job, but it could be one location, multiple jobs over the years.
yes,
But in your
yes.
situation, you got one client that has like, was it 70
Yes,
locations?
yep. There's one client here. I'm working on 70 locations. I have another one, 14 locations. There's another one, 20 locations. That's just how the dental world is, I guess
Yep.
everybody wants to smile and look nice.
You have beautiful teeth. Yeah, they want. See, that's why.
Yeah.
They see your teeth and they're like, okay, she's
Yes,
yeah.
okay, she knows what she's talking about,
You like her smile. Yes.
and things like that. So, so they go, okay, she's yeah, that's dental work, all right. So, that's for the dental offices. Some offices just have, one. You do have offices that just, like family dental offices, they only have one location or two. But then you have the ones that the dental chains, that have 10 offices, 12 offices, 50 offices, 100 offices. And if you can get that, you just have to be very creative. You don't have to say, oh, you have to give me 25%. Really, 25% of 300,000, 25%. I actually had one that screamed. And do you know how? When I heard that, I started, recalibrating. Like, okay, let's recalculate now, and then we
and you got the deal done. Yeah, you got the
yes,
deal
we got
done.
the deal done, because when you have a volume, then it's worth it, and then they
Yep.
give you what you weren't even asking for, at the beginning. Yeah, they give you more.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Well, I think it's fun because you like were thinking about recruiting as maybe a potential business idea that you felt like you could do, and then you saw me a video on YouTube, reached out, and now you not within 60 days like launched the business, launched the automation, launched the
Yeah.
video AI strategy from 3.0. You adopted all the new technology. I know your son's been really supportive of helping you with the tech, and
Yeah.
that's lovely that
Yeah.
you have that resource. And
Mhm.
so, like, what would your advice be for people who are thinking about recruiting just as a business for them?
I would say, like some people might say, well, it's hard. I've done this before, I tried and I failed, and things like that. But failure is not fatal. Failure is not permanent. You can try again. You can go
Yeah.
at it again, like Estee Lauder will tell you, she had to work hard, but I love how you guys make it so easy with the recruiting accelerator, with all the automation skills, the LinkedIn, the LinkedIn recruiter, the instantly, those things that you teach us to do, and you just put everything together and go again. Go again, we all need coaches, and I love the fact that you coach also. When they start with your program, they shouldn't be afraid. Don't be afraid. They have coaches for you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They even have motivational coaches to inspire you if you're feeling low. That's Jared's class. Like,
Yes,
if
that's
you're
right.
feeling low, they're right there to teach you and just inspire you. And if you have any questions, it's white glove. I call it white glove. That they will hold your hands. They will
Yeah.
teach you what to do, show you the roadmap, how to get it done. I love it. I've done a lot of programs before, but to me, this is the first one that will give you exactly what you need, and what they tell you they're going to teach you, they will teach you. You will find it right there. So I also said at the beginning, I don't know if this is what I want to do. I don't know if it was now or before, but I just want to repeat that. We all know Wayne Gretzky, the popular hockey player. He said, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. We know that he was a GOAT in hockey. There's nothing like people debating, oh, maybe it's Michael Jordan or LeBron. Everybody knows that Wayne Gretzky is the GOAT, right?
Yes.
All time, more points, more scores, more everything. And that's because he took every shot. So my advice to you is take the shot. All right. Take the shot and get into the program, because your $1 million is just right in the corner waiting for you. And they're going to give you the ropes, teach you what to do, show you
you.
how to do it, and you're on your way to success.